Good, you're back. Well? The elder... Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brother. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, oh yeah, and they say romance is dead. Her name is the wedding. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Kill well, and off.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Traitor!
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from
I'm so glad Vitorian asked
know
you chose
nothing
a
about
public
us.
reception.
Nothing.
That way the entire city can share in their holy
Oh,
bond.
I know enough. I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason!
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaded.
Victoria did pretty well for herself, marrying
Had
that
to fight them to
Asgeir.
preserve
Not a
our
bad
own
looking
way of
fight.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn. I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant... You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
A marriage of both love and political advantage. A rare thing indeed. A marriage of both love and political advantage. A rare thing indeed.
Good people of Solitude, are you all enjoying yourselves? Please, eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today, we are joined in peace and happiness. What an amazing day this has been. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Oh, well, you tell your... May you all be as happy...
Please.
Murder!
Victoria! No!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you.
The chaos erupted.
The bride has been murdered!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye out.
Dead.
Proudspire Manor. There's a fight.
The news is everywhere. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. Reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
You reek of death, my friend.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security... You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus out. Go. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body, and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge, or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor.
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Trust me, we have nothing to... Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Are you a soldier?
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other guard's problem. The cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude at your own damn wedding.
Keep...
you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Here's what I can spare.
Ah, at last. Yes, but you should know that we have a more pressing... It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better.
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this. I want you to find... But first, find my... After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into... Search Cicero. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down. Now be quiet. Just rest. Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawn Star? Never mind, it does. Every moment counts. Find on... And then, send that Jester's twisted little soul to the void. In as many pieces as possible.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Do me a favor and kill that little Jester.
Is life's greatest illusion.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Fly, Cicero. No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You killed the Keeper, or I killed the Listener. Now that's madness. You're still alive. Cicero respects the Listener's abilities, of course. Could you at least... Not what I used to be. Ouch! Oh, pointy. I always wasn't offended. Always a stickler for details. Get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me. All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when it's mother's?
Why not welcome here?
Stands.
Father.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not in a normal. You caught me. I surrender. Oh. But... And now we come to coming. Mother.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. Excellent. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped, there's just one more... Have you by chance heard... The gourmet is heading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the gourmet. You should report to him. sister.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually... Don't be so petulant. It seems to be a message for... I believe so. Oh, and when you're done with Varan... Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? Huh. As I was saying... Oh, now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton
Death is but the
Varan.
time to... Sit this whisper be upon you, sister.
Gourmet's recipes,
Walk always in the
passing
shadow
them
of
off
sickness.
as his own.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Need something? Represent us well, sister.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding. The Dominion is here, and...
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then... Who are you? What do you want? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't... Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? No. Oh, please, no.
Do something! Murdered in cold blood!
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. Gourmet? Why, Oh dear. You're going to kill me now, aren't you?
Need something?
Sister.
So, the product. So I gather. Oh, you've got the writ of... Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong. Here's your payment. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh, You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and... Here, take this. All it takes, once Mead has been killed. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you...
Wait. I know you.
You might want to rethink.
There's no mistake.
You're missing out.
You're a one. Good enough.
Opportunities
I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous.
Stop right there. The
Tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now?
An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet.
By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. Please, excuse my ignorance. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You should proceed to the kitchen straight away. Stop right there. The tower is...
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. The Gourmet? It's just... Well, I don't mean to seem disappointed, but I just never figured the Gourmet was an Imperial. I had dreamed of something more exotic, maybe... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. One right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now... Oh, yes, but the Emperor has requested your... But the cookbook, the base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient... Carrots? Really? What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Okay, now what? A septum? As in... I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage... I'm... All right, then. And if I may say, I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. Maybe we should start over, hmm? We want the Gourmet's famous potage le magnifique to be perfect, after all. So what is the first special ingredient?
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Your commander plotting your assassination.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one... Now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree.
The Gourmet. Leave it to Titus to spare no expense.
I present to you the Gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
The Gourmet! This is such an honor.
Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
The missus
think
and I
something's
love
wrong.
your strawberry tarts.
Keep it together, Gianna. Keep it together. What?
Someone's being attacked!
No, you don't understand. There's been
Those
some kind of
fools
mistake.
are actually fighting!
Ow!
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Never should have come here.
I'm waiting. Out with it.
Stop, in the name of the Yard.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Smart woman.
What the gods? Did that really just
Should
happen?
be good.
Kill him.
Found you. Found you. Son of a...
Which one was the right?
Come here.
You're not.
If I need to die today, so be it. You'll not soon forget the Dark Brothers. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on. Look for a way out. We are not going to burn to death in our
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go. I'm with you, listener. I'm with you, listener.
Alive. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you. No, don't pity me. But you, don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must me. Thank you.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only...
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Motier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Motier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with it. People have forgotten humor, poetry,
Take
and
a
romance.
seat and get the cold out.
I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. But there's more. Life.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods!
Yes, Mom?
You're alive!
We're running
But
low
I'd
on
heard...
Blackbriar meat.
Your sanctuary! Please! You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean after all that's Why, this is astounding news! The Emperor, if you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
Never should have come here. Come on, come on!
Well, looks like one of the Dark Brotherhood...
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. What was that? What was that? Must be my imagination. Huh? Over here.
Hey!
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, Well?
What was that?
I work with my mom.
What's the hurry?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Is that an amulet of Mara?
Obsessed with
I'm
death.
surprised someone like you is... I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchants.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot... but your payment waits for you at a dead drop. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Your payment awaits. And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you. Well then, consider it done. And what might that be? Oh, you assassins and your riddle. What is this map? But we had a deal.
Please,
This should be
someone do something.
Fool, can't hide
Do
from
your
me.
worst.
Get out of here. Nothing. Nothing of ours.
Why are they running?
A fight.
Need a ride? See ya.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remark. Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen... An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. Until next time.
Huh. I suppose I can work
George,
with your face.
did you take
After
out the
all,
trash
this
like I
topic
asked?
cannot always choose the
Yeah,
finest
threw it in the lake
I'm
like
listening.
you said.
Tell me you looked through the trash before you did that.
The Dawn Star Sanctuary.
How long we known each other?
Is that where you lot are holding up?
All the stuff is in the safe.
Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Yeah? Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. I'm listening. Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles.
He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Of course you do.
Everyone knows about you.
Uh-huh.
You'd better have
Now,
coin.
It's the dark brotherhood I know and love.
Amulet of Mara?
This for
You're not
business
married?
or pleasure. That one wasn't that nice.
What do you need, listener? There are, indeed. 3, to be exact. There's Deacus, a shipwreck scavenger, Mirandru Joe, a traveling caravaner, and Honoriath, a hunter. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.